3 with him, 2 Fermin, and 1 for Balde.
Right, well, let's go to Marcus Sorg. We'll leave my MVPs on the screen and the totals as well. Guys, we'll see you next week for Barça Elche. We'll pick ourselves up. Don't worry. There's a long time to go in this season. Visca el Barça. Bye.
Bona nit, Marcus. Li traduiré a l'anglès, perquè la faré en català.
She can speak English if it's not
Okay. I'll translate you. Mireia Ruiz, en directe a la TDT de Catalunya Ràdio. Què li ha faltat al Barça per poder treure algun punt avui del Bernabéu? What stopped the team from earning any points this afternoon here? Thank you.
Yeah, at the end, I think Real used our mistakes more than we used them, their mistakes. And we brought them a lot of times in a low block. I think that was very good. But at the end, in the last third, we missed penetration power to create more chances.
Hola, Marcus, aquí Marta Ramon en directe a RAC1. I will translate myself, don't worry. Li preguntarem a Marcus Sorg si han trobat a faltar el millor Lamine Yamal avui aquí al Bernabéu. Did you miss the best Lamine Yamal today here in Bernabéu?
Yeah, for Lamine was not so easy, because we talked about in the halftime, we have to bring him more in a one-by-one situation, but in the first half we didn't bring him in so much situations, and in the second half also. So they defend well, Real. We have to accept this, but I think he tried everything, and sometimes the defenders did a good job, and we have to accept it.
Hola, Marcus. Here, Elena Condis de la cadena COPE. Could you explain us what did happen between the two benches at the end of the match with Vinicius and all the football players involved?
Honestly, I didn't realize it, who starts or what's wrong. At the end, it was a lot of people between the benches and shouting, but I think we have to accept it. We have to concentrate on the game.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas tardes. ¿Qué tal? Soy Antón Meana, en directo en el Carril Deportivo de la cadena SER. Quería saber qué le ha parecido el partido. Si considera que el triunfo del Madrid por las ocasiones que ha tenido es justo, o se va con la sensación de que al final el Barcelona, teniendo la pelota cerca del área de Courtois, pudo empatar el partido.
Yeah, at the end we tried everything. We played at the end with only 2 defenders and want to create more chances. But we knew that Real are always very good in counter-attacking. And at the end we create not enough chances to make a second goal.
Sí, hola Marcus, aquí Alberto Hernández de Televisión Española. Te quería preguntar un poco más por Lamine. ¿Lo veis al 100%? ¿Lo veis bien? ¿O porque hoy le costaba encarar? No es el Lamine activo que estamos acostumbrados a ver. ¿Ha sido solo porque le han defendido muy bien o le falta chispa después de la lesión todavía?
I think the last word you say is a very important injury. He came from an injury and he needs rhythm and he needs more games and on the highest level, and I think it's normal. He is 18, so we have to give him time and have to help him, and we will do it all together. And for me it's normal. The defenders or the opponents, they try everything, to defend very well, and they adapt this season. So we have more to work with him and help him to bring the best version on the pitch again.
Hola, Marcus.
Sí.
¿Qué tal? Buenas tardes, Juan Irigoyen del Diario del País. ¿Tiene la sensación que había como una especial, no sé si rabia, pero de ir a buscar a Lamine Yamal o de centrar los esfuerzos en Lamine Yamal?
From the opponents? Yeah, of course. Yeah, they often play 2 against 1 against him, and they want to avoid that he come in the box or near the box for the finishing and everything. It's normal, but he is young and he has to improve. and we will help him.
Marcus, buenas tardes. Tú que le conoces muy bien, ¿cuánto es importante jugar con Lewandowski, con un delantero centro en vuestro equipo?
Sorry, I didn't hear the translator. Once again, please. The translator, once again.
He's asking you how important is to play with Lewandowski as a pure number 9. How are you really missing?
Yeah, of course, Levi is a real striker and a good finisher, and we missed him very much, but it is how it is, and we have to deal with it. It's normal. In football, we have injuries, and we said in front of before the season, we don't want to complain about everything, about injuries, about referees, wrong decisions and everything, and that's our way. And then we can improve our team. And the season is long. We have 28 more games, and we are not scared about the situation now because we have enough games, and we are not 2 games before the end of the season.
No hi ha més preguntes? No more questions? Last one, over there, per allà baix.
Hi Marcus, here, Sergi Vélez for Iniestazo. I want to ask you, what did you expect from Rashford when you located him as a striker in the last minutes, and why him as a 9 and not Firmino or other players? Thank you.
Yeah, at the end we want to change the structure. We want to challenge the defenders for a new task, and that was the reason. And last week we did it also. And I think it's very important that we change something. That was what also the reason why we changed the back 4 and back 3, and one more in the front with Ronald, to change something, to create more chances. But at the end, we have to be honest, it doesn't function.
Bé, doncs si no hi ha més preguntes, l'última, una més i ja està. Una i acabem.
¿Qué tal, Marcus? Luis Cobo para Lo Que Diario. Quería preguntarte otra vez por Lamine Yamal. No sé si le ha podido afectar el ambiente que había del Bernabéu contra él, que cada vez que tocaba la pelota le silbaban. No sé si eso le ha podido afectar también en su juego. Gracias.
Yeah, could be probably a little bit, because he is also learning to deal with the audience and with the shoutings and whistles from the spectators, and it's a process. And I think it's normal, but normally he is very, very motivated and played well. And today it was not so easy for him.
Ara sí, moltes gràcies, bona nit. Good night. Thank you very much.